citizen of Champaign, Urbana. I'm going to talk about I'll just call it black on black crime with the young African American man and what takes place in our community. We done had 4 shootings where black men had been killed and 1 black woman, 3 black men, no, 1 child, 2 black men, and 1 woman. And that shouldn't be happening in our community, and nothing to be said, or no one to really come out. We should have parents in the street, churches in the street, the whole community in the street, because this mother was a child of a mother of 2 children, and that should awaken everyone for her to be dying from unnecessary violence, streets violence. To the boys that or the young man, whatever went on with the shooting, I wish he would turn himself in. He got to feel guilty of something, and whoever knows about it should turn him in, because sometimes you do something you got to pay for, and if you did that, you got to pay for that one. It's time for our community to come together on issues. And a lot of these issues been going on a long time. I feel we got no real gang violence here. We got no gangs claiming areas, territory, blocks. You can go down any block without being walked up on, asking where you going, who you riding with, and stuff like that. It ain't like what Chicago got going on in their community. The guns out there, the young people know who's carrying them. Some adults know who's carrying these guns. They need to talk to the young men or the young women who's carrying the guns and ask them for the gun, or just have them. We got a gun collection buyback on August 4th. I don't know if this is going to make it in the paper, but if it does make it in this paper, we do got a buyback. And people got to participate in that. Not only you're getting rid of the gun, you're getting something for the gun. And like I'm saying, it's time for this community to step up. And school's going to start. We don't want none of these guns to end up in school. We don't want none of these kids to end up getting hurt coming home from school. So you need to talk to your sons, your nephews, your cousins, your neighbors, kids, all kids, about guns, gun safety. And they just shouldn't have guns. Another thing, we need to try to find these young men employment around here, especially young men 18 to 35. We don't talk about the unemployment around here. Unemployment in the black community in that age range is over 40%. And we got to get someone in places around here to hire young black men. You want to change the community, you got to supply the community with jobs. And all these jobs ain't technical jobs. Any job will work if you ain't got a job. We have to get affordable housing, where some of these people ain't staying with their mothers and fathers till they in their 30s or 40s, where they could have a job, have a place to stay, and have some self-worth. And we need to have community centers in communities. Garden Hills need a community center. They got a brand new school. They should have thought about partnering with them and have some kind of center in there that goes from 3 to 9. You know, we got a YMCA that our kids ain't got no way to get to it. We got a boys club that's always looking for funding. You know, this community can do better than that.